what's up, everybody out there? Just want to give you guys a quick update. First of all, I want to tell you that I appreciate all you guys out there watching. I really do. I really appreciate the comments that you leave, even the ones that don't agree with me and stuff. Of course, you know, that would never happen. Everybody agreeing, you know, on something. Yeah, that could never happen. But I do appreciate the comments because it gives me a chance to kind of take other point of views and kind of, you know, think about, you know, this and that, and kind of put my spin on it and see what, you know, do my research and stuff. So I do appreciate that, guys. Obviously, you know, I don't appreciate the hater comments and stuff, you know. But anyway, so quick little update here. I don't know if really anybody cares or not, but I did get a new camera. I got the T6i. I don't know if you probably can't see that. This is the same lens I've had for quite a while. I love this lens. It's a 10 to 22 millimeter Canon. It's the bomb. That's what gives me the pretty wide angle. So yeah, it's pretty nice. If I didn't have the crop sensor on here, it'd be like super wide, you know. So yeah, so there you go. I'm trying to sell my old one. I have a can't see if this is in focus. Yeah. But yeah, I have my old one for sale. It's a T3i. Nothing wrong with it. I don't know. I just wanted to pick this one up mainly for the autofocus. I think that's going to be very handy here in the near future. You know, with a couple ideas I have for some video that I want to make. So I do have that for sale. I wanted to mention also that I now have a email set up for you guys to reach me on a personal level. I know I have a couple of you guys out there that they believe they live, or they believe they know what area I'm at. So yeah, so you can reach me now on this new email, and the email is, I'll probably leave it down there at the bottom too, but it's askrenegade50, and it's at gmail.com. So if you guys want to reach me there, if you want to discuss anything that you don't want to be, you know, put in the comments, you can do that. Because I don't know, I have a hard time. I don't get any kind of alerts when I get a personal message on my YouTube channel. So I don't know, and I don't get on the laptop enough to really be able to get into all those features and stuff like that. Normally I get on the iPad and read your comments and stuff like that from there. So I can't get, so the iPad doesn't let me get into deep with the channel and everything. So where was I going? I don't know. But so there you go. You can reach me at that email now if you want to. Let's see. So obviously I've been thinking a lot more about the you know, the no parking and stuff like that, and the reason why I'm having trouble of figuring out what's a video is because I don't know, does anyone else feel like there's something really going on, you know, in our country? I mean, you have to. You know, with the new law they're trying to pass, trying to make it illegal to live in your trailer and stuff, in your home, or in your RV and stuff. What is going on with that? When are they gonna push us to a certain point where I just feel like we're all gonna explode, and we're just gonna be marching down to the Capitol, and basically hopefully just have an uprise or whatever. I don't know, but it's like how far do they think they can go pushing us around? I mean, they're not supposed to really be dictating us and our lives and stuff, but it seems like it's going that way, and no one really no one really seems to talk about it too much, especially not on, well, not on mainstream media. Of course not. They don't want even more people realizing and knowing what's going on. Anyway, I didn't want to make this into like a big thing, or you know, a big discussion, but I am curious to know if anyone out there that is watching my channel, do you guys, I mean, do you guys feel the same thing that I'm feeling? Because it's just, something does not seem right. And this is funny. I know for sure that at least one company here feels something's going wrong. Let me show you what I found at Walmart the other day, and I guess I'll do like an unboxing of it. But man, can't tell if I'm in focus or not. But check this out. I found this at the checkout line at the Walmart. All right, there you go. I'm trying not to show the big mess in my van that I have going on right now. But yeah, I saw this at the checkout line, and I had to kind of look twice at it. When I first saw it, I was like, oh, American flag, and then I looked again, and you guys can see that, right? Now, when I did a double take and I saw what that is, I thought I had to have this. I used to collect lighters, you know, when I had the space for it, when I had the old townhouse, and I still have them somewhere. They're in storage somewhere. I don't try to collect them anymore because I think I don't need to. But anyway, I got a couple for Father's Day and stuff. So that's, anyway, a little too much detail. But yeah, American flag upside down. I'm sure you guys have to know what that means, right? But yeah, when I first saw it, I was looking on the package and trying to see if there's a title of what this lighter is called, just so I knew that what I was looking at was correct. And sure enough, I got it home. I already knew exactly what it meant. Got it home, and sure enough, right there on the barcode, it actually says what? Americana? Americana Distress. So I thought that this would be perfect. I don't use a Zippo very often anymore, but I'm gonna carry this one around. I love this. I love that Zippo knows shit's fucked up right now. But like I said, how long are they gonna push and push and push, making up these rules and laws almost every year? When's enough gonna be enough, and when is it gonna explode, man? Because it's frustrating as hell. Now, another reason why I'm really getting frustrated with this shit. The county that I live in, you guys have all seen kind of this. You know, I have like an area where I have my trailer and stuff. It's at my mom's house. You know? Oh, happy Mother's Day out there, everybody! It is Mother's Day, and but anyway, yeah. So I have this county that I live in. In 1992, I believe it is when it happened. They passed some kind of ordinance saying that you can't park your trailers on the public street out front of your house. It has to be in your driveway or in your backyard, you know. So, and actually, well, I'm not going to get too far into it. Now how screwed up is that? First of all, I pay county, as a county or state or whatever, I don't know where it goes, but I pay property tax on that freaking trailer. And for them to have some kind of ordinance saying that you can't park it, on a public street, which, and also in return, belongs to us, doesn't it? Doesn't our taxes pay to, you know, maintain those roads and stuff? I'm really getting frustrated with this kind of bullshit, because it's like they're trying to make it harder and harder for us, you know. can't do this, can't do that. They're obviously, they're with this big movement with the RV and van life and stuff like that. It's kind of, I call it a movement. And they can see that, man. They can see that a lot of people are starting to wake up, I guess, open their eyes on the way the shit is. They're starting to open their eyes, and they're starting to realize, fuck this, plain and simple. So I just wanted to put that out there. I'm really getting frustrated with this kind of bullshit, guys. I can't park my trailer, which I pay property tax on the road that I pay taxes to maintain. When's enough going to be enough? That's what I want to know. When is enough going to be enough? Now, this is one county, and they're probably doing this kind of shit all over the United States in different counties, blah blah blah. But it doesn't fucking matter. I pay taxes on the fucking thing. I pay taxes for the fucking road that it parks on. And you want to come up and try to ticket me? I don't. This is not going too well for me, guys. I do not agree with this at all. At all. It's I don't know. So it's like, damn, what do I do? So do I have to go get a storage locker now, and park the get one big enough to park the damn thing in, and spend $100-200 a month to store the damn thing? No, that's the point. Is having the trailer to keep my tools and stuff, and not have to freaking have insurance on it, and not have, it's not a car, so it's not a vehicle, so I don't have a real big property tax on it. I don't have to get this crazy insurance on it, and I don't have to register it and have it inspected every year. At least here where I'm at, we have to get our vehicles inspected every single year. Now, I'm not even gonna get into that either, man. I'm really getting frustrated, guys. So that's why I'm having a hard time figuring out what to video, because a lot of stuff doesn't really seem all that important to me anymore, yeah, I can make a video on, on how to do this and how to do that, which is great. I do like that. But it seems like a majority of the people out there, and majority of YouTube fans and stuff like that, viewers, a lot of the big time YouTubers out there, they're making videos that that's not really, I don't know, it's like they're staying with the status quo, showing off their new shoes, showing off their nice expensive cars, showing off what their money can buy, and all this shit. And I'm kind of fed up with that kind of behavior, because it's not doing anything to it's not really doing anything. It's not really giving anything. I want to try to reach as many people as I can, and try to, I don't know, try to change something. I don't know. That sounds weird to say, but for me, I think the country's really going to shit, and also when they pass some kind of new law like that, or ordinance, my thing I like to think of when that happens is, what's next, right? You take this away from us, what's the next thing you're going to take away from us? And this can't keep going on like this. It's going to get to a point where everything we do is going to be illegal, and they're going to find a way to put everybody in jail, because they're making money off of that, I don't know. I guess I just want to see if there's any of my viewers out there that kind of feel the same way, that something is really going on, and when is enough going to be enough? When are we all just going to say, throw our hands up? Well, the people that are not still asleep and wrapped up in every day-to-day bullshit that they give us. But it's like it seems like more and more people are starting to feel something. They're starting to wake up, and they're starting to realize that, man, this ain't a way that we should be living. You know, half the freaking world is starving and shit, and you know, most of us Americans over here are oblivious to it. You know, we only see and hear what's on the mainstream TV. You know, it's, I don't know. I'm gonna leave it at that. Let me know what you guys think. I mean, shouldn't this be stuff that should be all over YouTube? You know. Now watch, I have like some kind of FBI agent come track me down or something now. You know. I don't know. Scary, you know. Maybe that's why no one wants to talk about it or say anything. But that's it, guys. I'm gonna leave it at that. I like my new lighter. I'm glad. I like how Zippo, American company Zippo, they even know that there's something wrong. Country's going to shit. I mean, I don't even know if you want to get me started in the history of America. That's even worse. So anyway, I think I'm gonna leave it at that, guys. Any questions, comments, leave it down below as usual. And by the way, I know I'm far behind on answering a lot of questions of my generator. I will get to that, guys. You know, my van's a wreck. I'm just trying to you know, have everything organized and look, you know, presentable to make that video. I just don't want to throw it up, you know, I just don't want to vomit a video. I don't know if you noticed, but I do try to put some artistic. Anyway, I try to make it pleasing videos and artistic videos for you guys. So I hope that you guys do appreciate that time that I do put into making these videos. Every once in a while, like a video like this where I'm just talking to the camera, it's still work, man, because I'm trying to figure out what to video and stuff like that. I don't know. Anyway, if you do have a comment, let me know. Leave it down below. And also, I do have my my Gmail account for you guys now, which is askrenegade50@gmail.com. Okay, so you can get a hold of me that way as well. I still have my Snapchat available. Go on to a couple of my older videos. I did throw up the Snapchat thing. I guess it wouldn't hurt to throw one up right over here somewhere, or over here. Alright, now I'm not on Snapchat that often. Alright, so I want to thank you guys for watching, and I appreciate you guys, you know. See ya.